The House of Representatives has raised fresh alarm over worsening insecurity in Zamfara state, following a series of deadly attacks by armed bandits across multiple communities. Now, during the plenary, lawmakers noted that the Constitution clearly places security and welfare of citizens as the primary responsibility of the government, but insisted that ongoing attacks show a dire solution, requiring urgent action. National Assembly correspondent Anete Patrick tells us more.
In the last 2 weeks alone, heavily armed bandits reportedly invaded more than a dozen towns and villages in Zamfara, killing at least 10 people, adopting 130 others, and imposing an illegal tax of 100 million naira in already vulnerable communities. In a matter of urgent public importance, Representative Kabir Ahmadu notes that the attackers, who operate freely on motorcycles, are said to move from one community to another for weeks without resistance and have recorded multiple killings, with farmers targeted on their farmlands. Lawmakers warn that the violence has created a severe humanitarian crisis, leaving residents without food, health care, or security, and pushing entire communities further into poverty. Sponsor of the motion, Ahmadu, called on President Bola Tinubu to urgently adopt a new security strategy and direct massive operations by the military to end the killings.
The worry is that this demand for 100 million naira in taxes is not only unjust but also unattained for a population already suffering from the loss of life and properties.
However, an amendment proposed during debates by Yusuf Gadi advised that instead of relocating defense chiefs to Zamfara, they should simply be directed to launch extensive operations in affected areas.
The prayer should just request the Minister of Defense, all of them, including the service chiefs, to direct for a robust operation to take place within the affected areas in Zamfara state and other part of the country.
The House adopted the motion and mandated its committees on Defense, Army, Navy, Air Force, National Security and Legislative Compliance to ensure full implementation. Meanwhile, a bill for an act to establish Federal School of Nursing and Midwifery, Uturu, Abia State, and for related matters, HB 2006, by Amobi Oga, passed for second reading.
For a bill for an act to establish a Federal School of Nursing and Midwifery, Uturu, Abia State, and for related matter, HB 2006.
Also a bill for an act to establish National Tomato Production, Processing and Research Institute, Shanono, Kano State, and for related matters, HB 2356, by Yusuf Badu, passed second reading too. From the National Assembly, Anete Patrick reporting for Global TV News.